Hello children, welcome back, and today in polygons we are going to learn interior angle sum property. Okay, so let us start. What is the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon? That means there is a polygon, we know what is a polygon now. What is the sum of their interior angles? That means all this, when you put it together, what will be their sum? Now as you can see children, this is in the shape of a square A, B, C, D. Let us assume. Now if I divide it into two triangles with the help of a diagonal. So this is a first triangle, that is ADB, that is this area. This is one triangle and this is another triangle, right? And we know that the angle sum property of a triangle, that is 180 degree. So this triangle is 180 degree and this triangle is 180 degree. So what is the sum of the angles children? Sum of the angles is 180 plus 180, 360, right? So we have found out sum of interior angles of a square. Now this is in the shape of a pentagon. So here also if I draw this diagonal A, B, C, D and E. So they are five-sided. Now if I divide this pentagon by drawing diagonals, you can see that I have divided it into three triangles and each triangle is 180. So what is three triangle composed of? 180 into 3, that is 540 degree. So this is the sum of interior angles of a pentagon. But if they ask you find the sum of interior angles of 10-sided figure or a 12-sided figure, you cannot keep on drawing diagonals and finding out how many triangles are they forming. So this is where our formula n minus 2 into 180 will help us to find out the sum of interior angles of a polygon. That means whatever the number of sides are there, that we will write in the place of n, because n is nothing but number of sides. Minus 2 into 180 degree will give us a square or a pentagon or a 10-sided figure. So let us start. Here I have already drawn a column which says number of sides and what is that polygon called, and we will find out now the sum of interior angles of a polygon. So the first one is number of sides is 3. So it is a triangle. So triangle, what is the sum? Let us use this formula n minus 2 into 180. So instead of n, I will put 3 because number of sides is 3. So 3 minus 2 into 180. 3 minus 2 into 180 is 1 into 180. So the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. And we know this is right. See children, now we have got the answer by just using a simple formula. If the number of sides is 4, so that will be a quadrilateral shape. So instead of n, now I will put the number of sides as 4. So 4 minus 2 into 180. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 180 into 2 is 360 degree. And this is what we got here in a 4-sided figure. The sum of interior angles of a polygon is 360. And we have got the same answer here. If the number of sides is 5, so 5 minus 2 into 180, that is 3 into 180 is equal to 540, and that is what we got here. So we can say this formula is very simple to find out instead of drawing so triangles. If the number of sides is 6, it is hexagon. Hexagon, what is the sum of interior angles? 6 minus 2 is 4 and 4 into 180 is 720. And so on. 7-sided will be septagon, 8-sided figure will be octagon, and so on. So if it is a 10-sided figure, which is a decagon, what will be the sum of interior angles? 10 minus 2 into 180, that is 8 into 180 will give you 1440 degree. So children, you saw how simple it is to find sum of interior angles of a polygon by using this formula n minus 2 into 180. Now let us stop here. If suppose now they have asked us what is the measure of each interior angle, like suppose what is the measure of this alone. So what will you do? Whatever is your answer of sum divided by the number of sides. So that is what we are going to do here, children. Here the sum angle is 180 divided by number of sides will give you the measurement of each angle of a polygon. So 180 divided by 3 will give you 60 degree. So this is the measure of each angle of an equilateral triangle. What about this? 360 divided by, now this is 4 sides, so 360 divided by 4 is 90 degree. That is a square or a rectangle, each angle will be 90 degree. Let us see what is 540 divided by 5. It will be 108 degree. So the measure of each angle of a pentagon is 108 degree. Okay. Next is hexagon. So 720 divided by how many sides, children? 6. So 120 degree, right? And last is 1440 divided by 10. So 144 degree. That means the measurement of a single angle of a 10-sided figure is going to be 144 degree. So hope you understood, children, how to find sum of interior angles of a polygon by using this formula, and how to find the measure of each interior angle. Now how did we find out? Sum of interior angles divided by number of sides. We will get the measurement of each interior angle. Thank you for now, children, and in our next class we will study exterior angle sum property. Bye.